What is up, fellow Pyro Fanatics? It's Pimp Daddy 28 here. And today I'm going to show you guys the third stash update for my 4th of July 2022 fireworks stash. So went back to American Fireworks to pick up a few more items. Pretty much made a second online order. And picked up a couple cases of cakes, a few to demo, and the rest I'll probably put in my finale. As you can see, I also picked up a shell kit. I actually intended to pick up a different shell kit, but it was sold out, and they ended up replacing it with a different shell kit. All right, so let's get to the stash real quick here. We got, up top here, we got a 3-cake, 200-gram assortment from Boom Wow. It's called Zap, Pow, and Smash. They're all 19-shot cakes, and they're by Boom Wow. And I'll be demoing, I haven't decided if I'm going to demo each one of them individually, if I'm just going to do them all in one video. More than likely, I'm probably going to do them all in one video, because it is part of a 19-shot 3-cake assortment. All right, next we got a 500-gram cake called Blow Up the Virus by World Class Fireworks. It's a 25-shot cake. Obviously, it's a reference to the coronavirus. All right, next we got a case of 500-gram cakes. This is a classic by Brothers. It's called Shotgun Wedding. It is a 36-shot cake. One of my favorites that I picked up this year. I've been always wanting to get a case of these cakes, but whenever I end up trying to, they end up being out of stock. So I was glad I was able to pick them up this year. Right off to the left over here, we picked up this little small fountain by Red Lantern. It's called a cup fountain, ironically enough. This is just something that we're going to be using in our Pyro musical this year. My brother's kind of in charge of that, and he was kind of organizing what he wanted and whatnot for the musical. And if I've not mentioned it before on my channel, my brother would actually be Forrest Gump, who's the guy who you see lighting off and running in the videos. All right, so next we got this shell kit by T-Sky called Nishiki Dream. It's a 5-inch, 60-gram canister shell kit. I initially intended to pick up a shell kit called Annihilation. It's one of those double break canister shell kits. I forgot the brand for that shell kit, but I remember it was on the American Fireworks website for a few days, and then it just disappeared. So I'm guessing it sold out real quick. And even though I had it in my order, they mentioned that unfortunately they didn't have it in stock by the time they went to fill my order, and so they ended up replacing it with something else. So it is what it is. Next, we got a 200-gram cake called Exterminator by Miracle Fireworks. It's a 25-shot cake. Miracle makes some really, really awesome cakes, and I didn't really pick up any 200-gram cakes this year, so I figured I'd kind of pick up a few to kind of add to the stash update for this year. All right, next we got a 16-shot cake by Miracle Fireworks called Thunder Country. And over here we got Lucky Stars, also by Miracle Fireworks. This is an 8-shot cake. All 3 of these cakes by Miracle are awesome. And for this cake over here, it's a 200-gram cake called Tequila Kiss by Legend, and it's a 9-shot cake. And up here, picked up this little kind of sword fountain or sword sparkler. I don't know what you want to call it. It's called Tai Chi Sword, and it's by Boom Wow. And just for the mere fact that it was by Boom Wow, that's why I got it, because I wanted to get as many items, even small items, that were made by Boom Wow and Sunwing, because they make some awesome products. And I just want to see how their novelties perform. All right, next we got a whole case of Send It to the Max by Bright Stars. It's a 24-shot cake. Saw a video of this, and it was like freaking awesome. It's like a 3-level cake. You get mines, and then you get a big break, and then you get like this howling, whistling effect. That's kind of similar to like that Midnight Howling cake, except this is like a 3-layer cake, as I mentioned before. But it is a very, very nice cake. Definitely recommend it. All right, over here I got another one of these cannonballs. Picked one of these up already. I'm probably gonna demo one off and just keep the other one, because it's just so cool, and it's, I don't know if the American's gonna carry this again next year. This is by Miracle. And a lot of times American will carry some stuff one year, and then next year they'll get completely different stuff. So they kind of like to mix it up. So I wanted to get a second one just to kind of keep basically as a collector's item. All right, over here, same reason I got the cannonball. I got this as well. I picked one of these up already in my my first stash update. This is a Pika Pika fountain. It's pretty much a Pikachu fountain. And I pretty much wanted to get it as a collectible because, you know, how cool I mean, you never really see fountains like this where you have like a character on a very popular TV show that I'm not really particularly a fan of. I just think that it's, you know, it's kind of cool. But I will keep this one as a collectible just to kind of, you know, have it for a fun item to have in your collection, I guess. All right, over here we got 3 boxes of these mixed shape happy hour sparklers by Sunwing. I had picked up 1 box in my first stash update, and then I kind of felt stupid about it. I was like, wait a minute, there's gonna be a whole bunch of kids on the 4th, and if I only give sparklers to 4 kids, the rest are gonna probably cry their eyes out. And I'm like, what was I thinking? So the next time I went back to America, I made sure to get a few more boxes of these. That way everybody could have fun with these things, because these are kind of nice. Also picked up a couple packs of crackling balls. I actually intended to pick up 1, and I picked up a pack, I think a larger pack of crackling balls by Sunwing, but they went out of stock of those, so they just included a second one of these crackling balls as a replacement. All right, next picked up this roll of firecrackers by Red Lantern. It's called the Lightning Firecracker. It's a 2000 roll of firecrackers, and obviously, you know, Red Lantern, synonymous for their firecrackers way back in the day. Synonymous for a lot of things way back in the day. And I just wanted to see how this little item performs. To be honest, I'm kind of wavering about whether I want to light it or not, just because it's a Red Lantern item. And I guess I might consider just keeping it as a collectible and maybe getting another one sometime next year or whatever. But I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to light this off or not. I'll leave it in the comment section. If you guys want me to demo this item, let me know. If you want me to just stash it away in my collection, also let me know in the comment section. Also picked up this half brick of firecrackers. I actually wanted to get a half brick of Boom Wow firecrackers, but I'm guessing they sold out of those, so they just ended up replacing it with the Boomer brand. So I didn't get a chance to see how those Boom Wow crackers sounded or looked, but it is what it is. All right, next we got these Stellar Jet rockets by World Class Fireworks. I picked up 2 packs of these, and I'm going to be including one of these packs, or at least a couple rockets from one of these packs for my Skyrocket comparison that I'm going to be doing for this year. And everybody already knows that these Stellar Jet rockets are real good. All right, so that's pretty much it for the American Fireworks, second American Fireworks stash update and third stash update overall. I did pick up some more cakes from American, but that's strictly just for the Pyro musical. I had intended to get some 1.4 Pro stuff, but unfortunately they weren't able to bring any in before the 4th, so I just ended up getting a whole bunch of different fan cakes. I think it was like 14 different fan cakes or something like that, and I'm going to be like cutting the fuse inside the cakes, kind of make them simulate kind of like a cake slice, so to speak. So it's going to be kind of a lot of work doing that, just mainly for the Pyro musical and whatnot. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little stash update. Stay tuned for the next stash update, which will be my Pyro Dudes order, and you'll definitely want to see that one. All right, so I'll see you guys next time.